Howdy everyone, this is Mopbot, this is the Diamond Society, and welcome back to episode number 124. We are standing here where we're going to be building our base, and we have quite the open area. We started off on this very rough mock-up of what our storage area is going to look like. In the last episode, we have one empty chest here right now. We got a bunch of stuff up there. It's not really going to be a lot though, and we're definitely going to need to go out and get some more resources. Very, very excited for this. Not going to spoil what's to come, but there's going to be a lot of stuff going on here, and it's going to be pretty crazy. And it would appear that our security has gotten himself into a hole. Not doing us much good from down here, is he? In other news, it looks like this rogue villager might finally go into a building. He's been walking around here, getting into all sorts of trouble. Zombies have been chasing him, and somehow it just hasn't died. Go in the thing so I can block you in there. Is the door in your way? Is that what's going? Can we do this? Can you go in there now? Yes, no. Nope, just playing with me. Come on, just get in the thing. Yes? Hey, quick. No! No! You're in a lot of trouble. So as the sun is setting here, we've got a little bit more of the layout done, and I actually ran out of bone blocks. We need two more. We need one right there, and we're gonna need one on the end, and then of course enough to go all the way up the sides here. So I'm gonna have to find a way to get some more of those. I haven't seen a bone farm as far as I could tell thus far, but we've also got a bunch of gray concrete powder, and that's going to be doing something for the floor. I got some pretty cool ideas for it that I'm really looking forward to, and it's also just dawned on me, I'm going to need a lot of resources to do this auto sorting in the rear here. We are over here at Vitagarvia's place in the jungle. There's a double skeleton spawner here, which means that we could do some absolutely fantastic things. I've been sitting here AFK farming up some skeletons so that we can get enough bone blocks to actually do our build. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is actually public or not. I'm not gonna lie. But seeing as how I've AFK'd, I'm perfectly okay with sitting here longer and earning more bones than what we've taken away from this place. And as with the case of all of the other Diamond Society members, I highly urge you to go check out the description box below. That'll be a link to the Discord where you can find each and every other member, and go check them out. Show them also some support. But here we have the bone blocks in place here. This looks absolutely fantastic. Now I'm really happy with the way this is looking, and we also have the floor in, which is pretty neat here. So going for a pretty dark theme to contrast from the walls here, and I really like how that looks. I've never really used these blocks before, these terracotta, the glazed terracotta rather, blocks, and then we actually still have one more block to place here. We're gonna put an ender chest there, some sea lanterns for lighting as well, and those are all off from the farm over at Spawn, which is also looking incredible. And behind us we have a big berry farm, because that's what I was trying to use at first to get enough bone meal, but harvesting those all up and sticking them through the composter is really, really slow. It takes like 23 berries or something like that to get one piece of bone meal, which means I need 9 times that for one bone block. Much faster to go visit the farm, but still, you know, worth a shot. Maybe we can do something like an AFK farm or something with this so that we can just get some more bone blocks passively. So I was just going through and editing the episode. I've already recorded the whole thing, and unfortunately realized a couple of files had the audio part corrupted, which is very, very unfortunate, but I guess we could go over and see what has all happened that was cut out. Again, very unfortunate, and that really, really does suck. But we have Tango text design here. Y'all have probably seen this before, and a link to it will be down in the description. Please go to the tutorial, click like on that, and show them some love, because this is an absolutely brilliant design. This is gonna put as many items into one chest as possible as we want. So up to however many items are in a chest, I think it's 54 items. We can have 54 different items in one chest, and this will sort it accordingly, and we don't have to do any sorting in the back here. Everything is done from the front, so totally modular as well. As you can see, we have one next to another, and it's absolutely incredible. Also cleaned up this pit that we put it in, and that's mostly for my own sanity while I was working in it, but this comes along and shoots right out the back there, with the input being down on that end. So wraps around entirely, just one big massive system, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so we now have items sorted, and I probably sound a little bit more energetic right now because toward the end of the last couple clips, I was getting kind of tired. I was up pretty late working on this, but anyway, we have all these items sorted out now, and they are currently marked with signs that will not be the final product. However, we will get some item frames in here that'll look a whole lot nicer, and then it's also going to avoid this issue here where we can't have another sign on this block but hopefully by the time that we do have items to even put in these and would need a block here, we will have the item frames already ready to go. But anyway, yeah, we have everything sorted out here. So we've got, for example, a whole bunch of random stone blocks here, and then we've got other ones that are just totally filled up with blocks like that. And then all these empty ones, because we can't just have empty ones sitting around, we fill those up with cobblestone as well. So any item is not going to just get tossed in there. It's going to see that it's full and it's going to keep moving. The only item that could go in there is cobblestone, but that all gets filtered out right at the beginning. So we certainly don't have to worry about that at all. By the very end here, however, we do have this kind of thing. So this is where all the unsorted, or unstackable rather, items are going to go. And we got to fill up half the thing with cobblestone so that we don't get our overflow in here as well. And then we're just going to have to kind of deal with that as it comes. And we do have this overflow thing here. This just runs right into here. There's a little clock that pulses into that dropper and bumps it right up into that chest there. And here we are back at spawn, because I absolutely love this place, and I think that everybody has been putting in a ton of work around here to make it look absolutely fantastic. This place is incredible, and I wish my render distance went higher because there is so much to see around here. Also, we're standing in front of Dub's house here. But anyway, I also want to thank all of y'all because you have stuck with me for the past month or so when I haven't released a video because I've been extremely busy. I've been working about 50-hour weeks and simply just not had time to come on here, which is horrible. I absolutely love being on here, and it sucks to be away. But anyway, I don't know why I got out of theater mode. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all next time.